It is time for game number 3 of this playoff series. It's been a fun one so far. James and Ray ready to bring you the action here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eichel. Team Canada's got the puck. Can't get it to go. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that one's broken up. Picked up by McKinnon. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice. Point-to-point pass. Moves the puck down low. And that pass can't connect. And here's the pass to Gaudreau. Takes the feed. And he makes the easy save. Team USA's got control of the puck. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Doughty. Puts one on net. Here's a stop with the blocker by Gibson. Eichel's got it on the offensive end. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Crew. And they keep the pressure on. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And things start to ramp up. Scores!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
When he shoots the puck while on the move, he has such a quick release that it's hard to stop, guys. That's his make it snappy superstar ability. And just look at how quickly this one went into the cage.
Stays with it. Quick pass to McDavid. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And serves up a little knock on the play. Canada's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gibson. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
Canada's got it near the point.
Whoa!
He scores!
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, James. Back-to-back goals for them. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Canada's now taken a 2-goal lead in the first.
They've been aggressive. They've had lots of pucks on net. They've also been aided by the goalie down there playing a little bit of dodgeball.
Moves it to Stamkos. Handles the puck. Larkin's got it through the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Wheeler's got it against the boards. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. He's got a little jump. He scores! What a shot!
Some guys like to shoot, some guys like to deep. You can shoot the puck like that on a breakaway. I'd pick that as option A.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the pass. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
In the final moments of this period, Canada's got a 3-goal lead. Team Canada's won the draw. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck across to McDonough. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Takes it at center. Can't connect on the pass. Puck grabbed by Theodore. Pass across to Huberdeau. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Takes the feed. Big-time stop there. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Breakaway! And that's turned aside by Gibson. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Absolutely wallops him.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hit so quickly. Nowhere for the skater to go. Wow! Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
Just a great defensive read there. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Gensel. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's another for the hit parade. Pass it up ahead. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And there's the whistle as he... to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Canada's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Matthews wins the faceoff. USA's got it along the wall. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And they cough it up at center. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Here's a shot, and a huge stop by the... Well, he's calling him out now.
Makar's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Look out. Delayed penalty coming up here, and a challenge, and the bad blood continues with these two.
Yeah, it didn't take much to bring this to a boil. They don't like each other very much.
You know, the one thing I've learned about the history of sports, rivalries sell, case in point.
And whatever spills over from the last game or a game 5 games ago, you never know when it's going to spark. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power play guys love these major penalties. You can score as much as you want. It's time to go and get some work done.
Tosses it on to O'Reilly. And that pass goes off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Maintains possession. USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And that one's blocked.
Cover!
Made the stop on the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Turned aside with the glove by Price. Moves it ahead from off the wall. The man advantage is over.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Quick feed to Theodore. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it.
Has to read the play, gets across the net and makes the save.
Sends one up to Barzal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops him cold. And he serves it across to Goudreau. USA's in transition. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. And there's the save.
Price continues to
Score! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
He made a great, accurate pass and picks up the assist thanks to his tape-to-tape superstar ability. His teammates just love when he distributes the puck like that, guys.
Sends a pass over. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Denies it in front.
Larkin's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier.
Quick pass to Crosby. Right in the slot. And uses... It's in! He scores!
It's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
He stick-handled his way into that scoring chance, guys. That's his puck on a string superstar ability, and that dangle was the key to getting them on the board there.
Puck scooped up by Krug. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he's going after him here.
Carlson's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and
Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly.
That was a perfect example of how he can use his superstar ability to get in on the offense, guys. That's a great assist to set up that goal.
Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Penalty killers will do everything they can to make sure this score doesn't change. And if they can all go get a breather at the intermission.
Slides it across to O'Reilly. And that's broken up. Moves it to McDavid. Errant pass and they can't connect. Taken by Goudreau. And makes the save. Canada's got the puck shorthanded. Team USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Looking to get it out. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Rocked him in the open ice. Great save from in tight.
That's a dangerous shot. That snapshot while moving your feet, the goalie's got to keep up to the speed of the player to make the save.
USA's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with. Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And that's picked off. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. USA's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Doughty's moving it ahead. Just wide. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Skates to the crease. Look at this. It's a penalty shot.
You have to be able to shoot the puck on the breakaway. Getting hooked will result in a penalty shot.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Eichel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Centering pass! Scores! New game after that power play marker!
At the very least, you don't want your power play to lose momentum, but when you've got a chance like this to even the score, you've got to come up big once in a while if you've got the extra player. They do, the power play clicks, and this game is tied.
Here's a short pass to Crosby, and that goes off a player in front. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score at this time of the year, you are that.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Nice pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Picked up by Gaudreau. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Long pass up ahead to center. Team USA's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Puck picked up by Marchand. Tries to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck grab by Ekblad. Receives the pass. Here he is in close. Denies him on the play. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Nothing doing. Moves the puck. Matthews picking up steam. Takes a hit on the play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Comes up with the stop. Goalie plays it up. Manages to hang on. Takes it into the slot. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. You found it.
With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Kessel. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the faceoff and try and attack again.
USA's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
Easily turned aside by Gibson. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot off a stick. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's got a 1-goal lead. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
After the icing, there's a little more pressure on the centerman to win the draw. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Penalty coming up here.
Boy, are they sure putting their penalty killers to the test. They're so important in the game, but this is a little much.
O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Circles back to center ice. Handles it along the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
These 5-on-3s of this length don't come around very often here. What a great opportunity for them.
Takes the feed. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Canada's playing it from the side. Slides the puck to Kane. Over the line they come. Broken up by Doughty. Quick pass to Ekblad. 2-on-1. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Tavares steps back out onto the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. He was totally locked in on that play. Puck scooped up by Kane. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Team Canada's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
That's a big swing and a miss right there for the power play. Critical moment of the game, and they're not able to cash in.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Eichels won the draw.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone.
And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Passed up ahead. Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. Here he is. He scores!
What an effort. They keep staying at the game. They push. They're looking for the tying goal. They finally get it. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Canada's answered back here late in the third. Huge third period goal to tie things up.
They've really worked hard and deserved this spot in the game. Now we'll see at even, do coaches really shorten their bench out and start double shifting guys? Every game he seems to be in the middle of the offense. Seems to be finding a way to create, and he's one of the league leaders in points because of it.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Right up front, and they can't connect. Handles the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
Great read by the goalie going side to side to take that one away.
Puts it up front, and a beautiful stop by the glove.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Moves it to Crosby. Takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Gensel. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Hammers him into the boards.
Puck carrier thought he could squeeze by. All of a sudden, the door closed.
There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by McKinnon. And now he moves it to Gaudreau. Shot on net. Takes that one right in the logo. Marchand's moving the puck through his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Here's the pass down low. And that pass goes awry. Moves the puck to Gaudreau. Here's the scoring chance, 2-on-1. Taken by Theodore. Team USA's got it now. That goes off a twig. Sends a pass over. Moves inside. Denied by the goaltender. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Puck picked up, game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And we've got a 2-on-1. Quick feed to Doughty. Nice pass. Receives the pass. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. No one home on that play. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Matthews has won the draw. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Big save in front. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him again.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Hangs onto the puck. Quick pass to Eichel. A chance to win it. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McDavid's getting tossed with a game misconduct.
Matthews gets out here for this overtime shift, and I think everyone is expecting him to use his zone ability to help lead this team to a win, guys. Let's see what he can do in this pressure-filled moment.
Theodore's got it across the line. And they can't connect. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. USA's looking to end it. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Puck moved over to Theodore. Moves it to O'Reilly. Uses the force on that hit. Sends it over to Gensel. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Tries to get it over to Matthews. Drives to the paint. He scores and wins it in overtime. Huge goal in overtime. Boy, look at how it's changed the series, Ray. The win and the series lead.
Puts them in a great position here. They needed to have that. Of course they do. You're in overtime. It's so sudden when the goal goes into the net. And that's a really big goal for them. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. This series will continue on, and we will talk to you then. Good night, everybody.